morning. I was going to show you our garden. The girls are inside having breakfast. So I was going to start here. But this is that rainbow chard that we planted. And we've gotten some and we've eaten it and it's yummy and it's doing good. Right there. And then I have 3 tomato plants over here in this little box. It's like a 3x3 or 3x4. I don't know. Maybe 3x4 box. And these were from seeds. And I planted these towards the late, super late. And they're just kind of growing wild. I haven't done anything with them except for throw these things in there to try to hold them up. So I need to go get some more little cages or something. And then these were the sugar snap peas, but I think our zucchini is taking all their nutrients. Same as the sunflower. But that's okay because the sunflower was just a volunteer. But this is our zucchini. There's 2 plants in here. And they're big. They're big. This one's getting kind of yellow, but they're big. They take up almost the whole thing. And this is that, I don't know how long this is. 10 feet. I don't know. 10 feet. And then I have a tomato here. And then a tomato over there. Watering. But, and then these are pole beans. And they did really good this year. And those were from seeds. And I have them growing up this. And they're really happy and healthy. And I just have to go around all the time and try to poke them back up this arch I have. The arch just isn't wide enough. But they're happy. They're happy. So I can show you. This is the other zucchini plant. And it's happy. It's happy too. But those zucchinis, they take up this whole entire big thing. Those 2 zucchinis. And then these 2 tomato plants. This guy right here. I don't know if there's any tomatoes in there. I have did not. Oh, there is a tomato in there. I have not done anything with this one. There is a tomato in there. Where is it? Right there. So, obviously haven't paid much attention to this one. But that's good. And then over here is all tomatoes. So, there's actually 3 tomato plants just in this one little area. There was 4 and I pulled 1 out. But they're doing okay. I did prune this one on the bottom and stuff, but I need to make it stand up. And then over here, this guy is doing good too. But this is the supports that I made. It's just these pieces of I think they're just baseboards, little tiny trimming pieces. And so I got T-posts and then I just tied those going up. And so as this plant gets taller, because this plant is probably 6 foot, I think. And this one I trimmed a lot. So you can see the dirt and everything. Before you couldn't see anything and it was blocking this whole archway and going on the other side. So that one I trimmed a lot. But it's a cherry tomato and it's got little cherries in there. Little cherry tomatoes in there. And I'll just keep going up. However tall the T-post will go. And it'll just keep climbing. So that seems to be good. And then I'm using the other side of this arch to catch the other limbs from that tomato. But let me move the water over here. But so far everything seems to be doing good. And then I'll show you our cucumbers. Move this water for a second over to these guys. And I never did quite get the drip system to get to all the plants. So over here I have 3 planters of tomatoes. This one has 2 plants in it. And they've got tomatoes on them. So it's doing all right. And then this one has 3 tomatoes in it. And it's got lots of flowers. I just keep feeding it. And then this was the one I was going to give to Grandpa. And it's nice and tall, and it's got little tomatoes on it. But I think I've let it get too big. I don't know how I'm going to get it over there without shocking it. But it has tomatoes on it. And then this is, I have a tomato here, but I don't know if it's going to do anything. It's with my cucumbers. And I just stacked 2 of these. They're like the things you stand up to put behind flowers, you know, and they stand up tall, but I laid them sideways. They're like a lattice thing. And there's Blue searching for critters. But, and then this is that cattle grate that I just made stand straight up. And so the cucumbers are going in like a V, like that. And they're just growing up this side and up this one. And this one could go taller so that I can keep going. But this works good because then I can just come over here and I can come on this side. And I can, sometimes they'll fall through and I can just pick them from under here. And it makes it really easy to just like reach through here because this box is only like 3 feet wide. So it's easy to get in here and move stuff around and find the cucumbers. There's one. I don't have to like really bend too much or anything. So this might be something that would work for you. But here's a little cucumber. Anyway, and then here's another tomato and a pepper. Jalapeno pepper, and then some basil and some mint. That was cilantro, but I think I trimmed it wrong, so it stopped growing. And rosemary. But that's it. So this is the other side of the tomatoes. And so I just did 3 T-posts wide right here, and then ran those moldings along. And then made another one up here. And then this middle plant is so big, I ended up making like a triangle. So there's a stick going that way. And then another stick going straight across like a triangle to kind of keep it growing up. And I might have to end up doing that with this one too, making another triangle out of these sticks to get it through. But that's what we've got going. There's a lot. But in a while, I might be swimming in tomatoes. Anyway, we hope to see you soon. And I'm sure the girls are going to want to send a video because I did. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye.